Good day, guys. Welcome back to the channel. So make sure you click on the subscribe button, like, share, make your comments. So also follow the Telegram channel. I will put the link to the Telegram channel in the comment section. Do not miss out on any updates. Subscribe if you have not done that. Let's see what we'll be expecting this week on our gold. We are going to start from the higher time frame down to the lower time frame to understand every single movement on this gold and what we should be expecting for the week. So let's start with our higher time frame, which is our weekly time frame. We need to understand what gold is actually doing and what we should be expecting on gold. Now take a look at gold here. You clearly can see that on this weekly time frame, we are in an uptrend move, right? You can clearly see that we are having a series of higher iron and higher low, higher iron and higher low. This is a very strong bullish move. Gold has been giving us a very strong bullish. So those who this movement started the around the year 2022. If you had entered, you have bought gold and you have held it to this period, you would have made about 145 pips, 145%. That is now 100% and more return ROI. Now, that is it on the weekly time frame. Overall trend says we are bullish, right? So, we what market is doing right. I feel like markets will most likely drop one more time. Reason is that this is a massive bullish move, which has got into a peak of 43481. It got to that level of 43481. That is 4381. So with that market in very bullish market, I believe that markets will drop, still drop. That is in the long term, in the long run, it will most likely drop. But for now, we don't see markets will be happening this week, which is what we'll be diving into. But if you are to look at it probably in four months period, you should expect it to actually drop, and then it will definitely continue upward. So gold will still continue upward, but for right now, you don't know what markets will do. This that should not take us to the daily time frame. Now, take a look at it here. I'm going to give it. So this is on our daily time frame. You can see that market has gotten to the peak here. And if you have been following this my channel consistently, I think it was in about 2 or 3 weeks, right? I told you guys that markets will definitely reverse here since it has given us a double bottom. I told you guys if you have not watched it, you can go back to watch it to confirm that we will be expecting that sell on our gold, and it is exactly what gold gave us. Gold gave us that sell, which is the first low, which is on your daily, the set of lower high, then this lower low. Markets eventually pushed up, and we will be expecting to actually drop again to give us a new lower low. So this will be for swing traders and position traders. We will be expecting a sell. So within 2 months, right, we should have seen it drop and break this low, which is a level of 3,900. We should see it drop and break below a low of 3,900. So our forecast for the long term on gold would be a bearish move. We still be a downward movement. So probably if market does not push up, it will most likely push down. So we what I'm saying, markets will likely push up for the daily time frame a little bit and then drop. If it does not do that, markets will most likely start dropping from here. So there are things markets will most likely do. Either we start getting a drop from here, or markets will likely push up a little bit to take out, to have some liquidity and some, a little bit of its own entry level for its drop. That is what we should be expecting this week. We should be expecting for some sell on our gold. Now let's go to our 4 hour time frame. So this is it here. If you have been following also, we say that we highlighted this level here. The market give us the low, then we add this lower high, lower low, lower high here. Then here is the lower low. Market has now given us an equal lower high. So here, so we will be expecting again a lower low. So reason why I said that market should the drop and break below a level, and it will still drop by the way. So for this week, we are still expecting to drop. Um, for let's probably around 4,000 for the week. We can be targeting a level of 4,000 for the week, and even below. So we should be expecting more sell on our gold. Now, with that movement, we need to see what gold is doing here. So we consider that it is having a multiple rejection here, which is this is one key level here, right? This is another key level and another key level. So markets broke above this a little bit to come back to test the previous key level here, which is a previous key level here. So markets came to retest it around here, but it eventually dropped back, and we can now see that we are having the rejection around there. As your mark it or take it as your resistance. So you can see that once market comes around here, up here, we tend to see it drop down. When markets, came to retest it, it gave a pullback which dropped a little bit before it pushed up and dropped back. Now the market has now pushed up to the test this. We should be expecting it to actually drop again. So another confirmation that will be bearish this week also. If you take a look at the weekly time frame, it says though the overall trend, the main trend on the weekly time frame says it is an uptrend move. But if you take a look at it, also we eventually see that it will drop, but sometimes we now went to our daily time frame. We also said that we'll be expecting a sell. And now we are on the 4 hour time frame and we also be expecting a sell. That should not take us to the 1 hour time frame. And so market is doing on the 1 hour time frame. So I want you guys to pay attention to what market is doing. So you sit here. There's some levels here on your 1 hour time frame. You can see what market is doing within these levels. Market is ranging in this level. So you can see it. Once it taps your resistance, it drops close to your support. Then to come to your support level here, you can see it. Then push it up to tap your resistance. Eventually drop to tap our support. Market pushed up to tap out the resistance, and then it's dropped to tap our support level. Market pushed up to tap the resistance, and now market has dropped. You can see down, it has now dropped, and it has not dropped finish. It will most likely drop. It will continue the drop till it fully tap the support, then come back again to likely tap the resistance and then another support level. But in the full view, bigger picture, it will most likely going to break this support level and drop more. So if in case it breaks the support level, you can wait for your pullback if in case you want it like that, and then you can now open again for your sell. So above all, this week will be a bearish move for us on our gold.